Hi guys, today we are going to be looking at Cape Panwa. Yes guys, today we are going to be taking a look at Panwa, and this is the concluding video in the series that I've been doing on the southern eastern corner of Phuket, including Borai, Koh Kaew and now of course Panwa. So guys, what does Panwa have to offer, whether you're staying locally or just visiting for the day? Now guys, Panwa can offer some very private and exclusive hotels, also some very nice restaurants, and not forgetting the Phuket Marine Biological Centre, otherwise known as Phuket Aquarium, is also situated in Panwa. There is only one main road running into Cape Panwa, however this does mean that some of the hotels, shops and restaurants are situated along this road before you enter into the main part of Cape Panwa. So guys, depending on your location, it may be a good idea to have a look at hiring some sort of transport, whether that be a car or scooter, as some of the restaurants can be stretched over a fair distance. There are of course taxis and tuk-tuks. As you follow the road down into the main part of Cape Panwa, you will pass the Naval Base on your right hand side. This road will then lead you along the promenade area. This area contains shops, restaurants and a few hotels. If you follow the road all the way to the end, you will come to the Phuket Aquarium. Now I have to say guys, the promenade area in Cape Panwa is quite a nice place to come any time of the day and have a stroll along, but particularly in the morning or late afternoon, taking in those amazing views across the bay. There are of course some restaurants, bars and I believe a coffee shop where you are going to be able to relax, take in some food and drink and enjoy the great views. Situated at the one end of the promenade next to the Naval Base headquarters is a small public beach. Now guys, this is not a big beach by no means compared to others on Phuket. However, it is a public beach, so anybody is welcome to use it. Now, if you're lucky enough to be staying in one of the bigger named hotels situated here in Panwa, you should have access to a private beach, as many of the larger hotels do have their own private beaches. Now, unfortunately guys, as there are a lot of exclusive hotels within this area, they all highly guard their privacy both for the hotel and their guests, which you can understand. They are not going to allow me any access to the hotel or their private beach unless I am a paying guest. Now of course guys, if you happen to be staying in Panwa at a hotel that doesn't have its own private beach, as I've already mentioned, Panwa does have a public beach. However, this beach is not the greatest beach in Phuket. But don't despair guys, because you are only 5 minutes away from Ao Yon Beach, link at the top of the screen now. Now as always guys, if you have not already subscribed to this channel, you can do so by clicking any of the available subscribe buttons, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank you in advance for subscribing to my channel. Now as we take a look along the promenade road, as I've mentioned, there are some shops. There are also some very nice restaurants situated along the promenade, which can make for a great evening meal with fantastic views across the bay. And in the evening time, you sometimes get the small vendors opening small market stalls which will sell souvenirs, food, etc. However, as I mentioned, the main road coming into Panwa, you will find more shops and restaurants along there, also accommodation, but ideally you're going to need some sort of transport because that can vary in distance from a few hundred meters to quite a few kilometers. Now guys, I'm not going to lie and say there's loads to do in Cape Panwa because that's simply not the case. However, there are new businesses opening up all the time. And of course, you are situated not far from Koh Kaew, Borai, and Phuket Town is roughly 14 kilometers from the Cape of Panwa. In my opinion guys, Panwa is very good for families or people wishing to relax, unwind, make use of the hotel facilities and have a little bit more privacy. There is of course a few mini-marts located within Panwa, and there is a fairly large super cheap supermarket just on the outskirts of Panwa itself. Well guys, as always, I hope you have enjoyed the video. Please do remember to give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please post them in the comments section down below and I will do my best to answer them. So until next time guys, thanks for watching and I will catch you on the next one.